Hey Facebook. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds here for people to come in. My name's Ann. You're on Life with Annie. I've got my husband Matt here helping me. But I want to give it just a few seconds for people to get in. Let me get my glasses real quick. Okay. All right, a couple more minutes. I see people are watching. I just don't know who you are. It says my connection is weak. Hey Elizabeth. Glad you could join us. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start talking. I'm sure I can't tell if I can see that you're there, but I don't know who you are. I've started a new Facebook page, Life with Annie, and it's kind of about everything. I'm kind of a down-to-earth, simple kind of person. Nothing fancy, but I do enjoy doing things from time to time, like decorating. That's my dog Thunder. He wants the place that Lucy's sitting in. But anyway, that's part of life too. So anyway, I like to do different things. We've done a couple of videos at a restaurant, going to a movie. We're going to do some crafts. I've got a lot of things planned, so hopefully you'll be able to hop on and join us, and maybe it'll inspire you to do something yourself. I know a lot of you do a lot of crafts and cooking and things like that too. So I'm going to pass the phone off to my husband, and he's going to record what we're doing, and I'll tell you all about it. All right, hold on just a second.
Just switch the camera.
Okay, ready?
Okay, we are ready.
Okay, let me take my glasses off now. Okay, what we're going to do today is decorate a tree for fall. I started keeping my tree up since last fall. I decorated it for fall, and I decided I was going to leave it up till Christmas. Changed it out for Christmas, changed it out for the winter months, Valentine's Day, Easter, 4th of July, summer, and now we're back to fall. And I just really enjoy doing that. It's pretty at night. You know, you can change your light colors, and at night it's just like a nice warm glow in the house. So what I've got here, Matt, if you want to pan, these are all my supplies that I'm going to use. I reuse a lot of these things from season to season. I don't waste anything. So it's not like I pull off the tree and throw it away. It gets reused for the next year. I do sometimes add to or take away whatever I decide I want to do for that particular year. So I'm going to go ahead and start decorating. I've got lots of different things. I got fall flowers, picks. I found these. These are new this year for me. They're little glittery leaf picks. Can you see those? And I thought I'd put some of those on there. I thought those were really pretty. Everything's really inexpensive. Oh, and I got these. I thought these were really different. I hadn't put these on before. They're like little, I think they're called cat's tails. I think. I'm not sure. I might be wrong about that. Anyway, they're pretty. Got pumpkins. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start decorating. I already have the lights on here. I have orange and clear lights because I didn't think everybody would want to watch me put lights all over a tree, because that's like the worst thing to do. And I bought this today. This is kind of in honor of my daughter, who's no longer with us. Her name is Jessie Brooke. So I named her Jessie Brooke, and I went ahead and attached her so she could be with us too. So I thought that was really cute. So let me get started. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to ask. I'd love to hear your questions, suggestions, comments. When I do this, like I say, a lot of people spend hours, days, weeks decorating trees. I don't have that kind of time. I really don't have that kind of energy. So I try to take it the simple way, but in the end, it's really pretty to me and it's what we enjoy. So this is the way I like to do it. Okay, I'm just going to start putting some flower picks in. Now, if you want to, you could clip these individually, but again, I take the simple way out and I put them in clumps, as I call them. And I just kind of space them out. No rhyme or reason. And Matt, if you see a spot when I get a lot of these in that maybe needs a different color or a color moved, and can everybody hear me okay? Just if you'll just kind of give a like, or because I know I did a video the other day and I couldn't hear myself. Everybody else could, but I couldn't. Any questions so far?
Elizabeth says she can hear you fine.
Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. It's really hot here today.
We just got a like. I think it was Elizabeth.
Oh. Well, this is my first one, so I'm hoping to do a lot of different things in the future. I've got some ideas. Stuff as far as cooking, decorating, stuff with kids, something kids might like to do.
You do have a question.
Okay.
Elizabeth wants to know, how did you decide on your colors?
I just decided since it was going to be a fall tree, I just went to the store and just picked out colors that I thought looked like they would be up in the mountains, turning the colors of leaves. And there's so much you can do. And I have to say, I didn't want to invest in a $100, $200 tree. 2 years ago, I wasn't even going to put up a tree. I was just going to put up a little tabletop. And we went to Walmart and I said, I want a $20 tree. And that's exactly what we found, was this $20 tree, and I have used it non-stop since we purchased it just about. So, I mean, it's gone a long way. Sometimes Walmart has some pretty good deals. Yellow up here.
You got a comment.
Okay.
Lisa says it already looks good.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Is that our Lisa?
That's Lisa.
Okay. Lisa also is very creative. She does a lot of painting, artistic work. She has a shop on Etsy, and I think it's called Lisa. I have it. Lisa's Painted Crafts. She has a shop on Etsy if you want to check that out.
Doesn't she also have a YouTube channel?
I'm not sure about that. I see, you can tell I've used these flowers before because I'm missing one right here. But we can hide that. Waste not, want not. Stick them in, bend it back. Okay. right in here I need something.
Looks like it might be a little bare spot under that one orange and above that red. Right there in the front.
What color do you think? Yellow?
Yellow.
Oh look, that looks like it's got eyes. Peekaboo.
We have 3 viewers. I don't know who they all are right now. You have another question here.
Okay.
Or it's, what does it say? Hang on a sec. Oh, it's from Anna. She says you're cute and she loves watching your video.
Oh, thank you, Anna. See, now, Anna, you can try this at home and you can have a fall tree. I think I need some yellow down here. What do you think?
It's looking good.
Let me put some of these cattails on here. I only got a few of those because I knew I had a lot of flowers.
Anna had another comment. She said she's not that creative.
Yes, she is. I got these little berries, but I'm finding that they're kind of falling off a little bit, so maybe just 1 year on these.
Might want to. It's looking good.
Why do you see it at the end when the lights are on it?
There's little Jessie B.
I bought some ribbons.
Let us know if you can come to her house and do a tree for her.
I've seen her tree. It's 9 feet tall. No. No, they put that tree up every year and it is very tall. I think, and just to kind of speed time up, and if anybody's wondering about the Jessie Brook up here, she has a piece of board in here, and I was able to buy this raffia, and I tied a piece of raffia up under her skirt, and then a piece of the orange that matched her bow up here, and tied her to the back of the top of the tree. So that's how she's hopefully gonna hang on up there.
Elizabeth says that Charlie says that it is lovely.
Oh, thank you, Charlie. What I usually do is start. I don't want to take everybody's time up. I don't know if everybody's got hot dates tonight on Friday, but I usually like to weave some ribbon vertically. And I usually, the wired ribbon is best for this because you can kind of manipulate it a little bit better. Tuck it in.
Charlie says you're welcome.
If any of you guys have friends that you think might be interested in watching any of these videos, then by all means, tell them to come over and like the page. It's Life with Annie. Just come over and give it a like. I mean, you never know what I'm going to do. I mean, people that know me know that already, but
stand like that, because that way I won't get a lot of your back.
Okay. And if you're not able to watch it when I'm actually doing it live, it'll be on the page, and you can always go back and watch whenever you have the time.
We got a love.
You gotta love. Just gonna do one more of these, and then I'm gonna decorate around the bottom and. But anyway, I've got more of this, and then I've got this ribbon that's got but it's not wired, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to really use that this year or not. I do want to put a few of these picks in real quick. Picks are really nice for trees. It's so easy just to pop them where you have an empty spot. And if anybody has any ideas of something they'd like to see me try, let me know.
Elizabeth says that ribbon is pretty that you showed.
Oh, thank you. I'll find something to do with it, but I'm not sure what yet.
And when you're talking, look this way.
Matt is my director, as you can hear. I've already fired him about 3 times today. Okay, that's that. I'll go back and redo all that, finish it up, tuck more in. I've got, like you can see, I've got fall leaves. I got pumpkins, every kind of pumpkin under the sun. Oh, let me show you. My sister gave me this. Let's see if it works.
Which sister was that?
My oldest sister. This little, she got it at Cracker Barrel, and it's got glitter in it, and it'll, once it heats up, it'll start floating, and it's really pretty. I forgot to turn that on. Okay, for underneath the tree, I had a hard time finding a cheap little underneath piece of cloth, tablecloth. So I just went to the Dollar Tree. And if anybody wants to know where I got all this stuff, it is Dollar Tree, most of it. Some of it is the Christmas shop. But pretty much most of it comes from the Dollar Tree. We did stop at this shop. We had to go to North Carolina this morning. Matt had an appointment. And we passed this shop called Mighty Dollar. Well, they didn't have anything. Mighty Dollar had mighty nothing. So we ended up having to come to a South Carolina Dollar Tree to get what I needed. But anyway, I'm just going to put this down here to cover up all the mechanics, so to speak. Can you hear me? And then I'm going to go ahead and plug it up. I'm going to put my pumpkins down, but I'm going to go ahead and plug it up so y'all can enjoy the ambiance. And by the way, we do have 50s and 60s music playing for you. I don't know if you can hear it.
Lisa said she could hear you when you were talking earlier.
Okay, thank you. But
So did Elizabeth.
okay, so how does that look? All nice and lit. It's so beautiful at nighttime. But anyway, last year we got these pumpkins, and these we bought at the Christmas shop. This R is for Riley. And
Who's Riley?
Riley's my grandson. The sweetest little boy you'll ever meet. And we have got one for Matt and me. And
You've got a lot of people saying that those are pretty,
well, actually,
and that the tree is pretty.
thank you. Matt's, they didn't have an M. They only had an N, so I had to touch up and make his pumpkin from an N to an M, and you can't even tell it. And then a really special one this year is Jessica's. Isn't that pretty? Just like her. We'll put that down there. And then I've got some just generic pumpkins. When Jessica was little, she called them pumpkins. So we'll put pumpkins down here for her. Give it, break up the color a little bit. Got some little ones with glitter on it. Stack that in there. Put this one back here. And I got squash.
It was also referred to as gourds.
Or gourds. Let me slide Riley over a little bit. Put some over here. Riley likes little pumpkins. Flower on it. But as you can see, oh, I forgot I had bought these little fabric pumpkins. These were like $1. I mean, everything here is like $1, except for, you know, those larger pumpkins, maybe. I mean, and then, you know, what I do when I take it down, like, come Halloween, I'll do another video, because I have a really cute idea for the tree for Halloween, and something else that's going to go along with that Halloween video. But what I do is I went to Walmart, or somewhere, I can't remember again, I think Walmart, and I bought the biggest Ziploc bag I could find. And you can get these really big ones like this. So I put my flowers, and these were my summer flowers. This one, these are just some I haven't put in the building yet. Flags, so I had a bunch of red, white, and blue flowers that are in another one, but all the flags and the little whirligigs are in there. And this is a good way to salvage them, protect them. Matt takes them out in the back building. He's got a little thing that he hangs them up on the wall so bugs or anything can't get in them, and it preserves them so that next year you can just get out your flowers and reuse it. And like I said, you might find something really pretty, really neat you might want to add to it and replace some stuff, but you always have those flowers. You don't have to, you can repurpose. You don't have to keep buying over and over and over. So that is the basics of my tree. And even though I didn't spend $200 on a tree, and I didn't, let me turn this light off and see what you see. I didn't spend a ton of money on, you know, it's mostly dollar stuff. Can you see it, Matt? Yeah. To me, just sitting here at night watching TV and having that lit is just so.
Lisa says it looks great.
Well, thank you. I enjoy doing it.
And we noticed that there's a glass over there. What's that about?
Well, this is my tea. This is my liquor of the South, sweet tea with a slice of lemon always and a straw. And this is how I drink my tea all the time. And
what is it? What is it you're drinking out of?
A mason jar.
And what kind of sweet tea is that?
Sweet tea. Miss Bell's sweet tea. And my mom made my little coaster. Of course, it's giraffes. Anybody that knows me knows I love animals. All kinds of animals. I watch a safari drive every day. You can watch them yourself. They're live twice a day, 3 hours each. the times don't coincide with when we work and when we sleep, but they're videoed. So I always come home after whatever I got to do at the house, turn on a Safari Drive, and I am so relaxed, and I'll have my little tree here, and it's just part of what I enjoy. But
so where do you find those Safari Drives from or at?
You can go to Wild Earth TV or wildearth.com or Safari Live. Just Google it, and you know, right now, like, they are from 9 until 12 in the morning our time, because they're 6 hours ahead of us, and then they're on from midnight to 3 in the morning while we're sleeping. So it's hard to watch them during a work week. I usually catch the morning drives, which is their afternoon drive, on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. And you follow along the lives of these animals. Like, we have a pride of lions. This is a female pride of lions that just had 8 cubs, and 2 of the cubs got lost, and they've been missing for 5 days, and we've all been, you know, worrying, where are these poor little baby lion cubs? And they found them today. And you talk about people being hysterical and teary-eyed, and that, you know, we just love animals. There's so much negative in the world, and so much sadness and hurt, and it's just so nice. Like I tell Matt, I'd rather watch a pile of elephant poo than watch what's going on TV half the time. So it just makes me happy, and it makes, you know, it calms me down and relaxes me. And this does too. So I hope you guys like it and want me to do more videos. I'd be glad to do them. But I am going to do, I've got some things in my file cabinet up here. So just keep watching. I'll post on my new page when I'm going to do something. Sometimes I may just do something on the spur of the moment, but you can always catch it later.
What's that new page?
Life with Annie. And there are several of them out there, but I'm the one with this hair and the great big white roses in front of me. So, and then I have done a picture of my fall little arrangement stuff here, and that's what the cover page is, which that'll probably change, but I'll keep the same rose picture for a while. So I hope y'all will like it, and invite your friends to like it, and let me know what you think. And if there are no other questions or comments, I guess we'll say ciao.